Morning, nice and early, it's 5 o'clock and I start working at 8 o'clock, so we got to get cracking with this one. Now, today I want to talk to you about the turn, the rotation. Well, not actually the turn or the rotation, it's about loading, it's about coiling, it's about how your body turns and moves, but naturally in the correct position. Now your hands and arms pull the body into the correct position. So, look at that, beautiful, hey? Get those fairways watered. Let's get cracking, hey? Now just turning is an empty movement. There's no energy in it. And it's just going to get you into all kinds of problems in your golf swing. Also, if you just turn, then you're going to have to place the club head into position, which is very difficult to consistently repeat. And if you see someone with a hula hoop like this, then of course, be nice, use your manners. But those hula hoops, they can be dangerous. Now the body coils and loads up like a spring and allows the hand and arm motion to naturally pull the body into the correct position. Now if you put a shaft behind your neck and you feel everything winding up and your right hip works up and back behind you.
I haven't gone up too much, but the feeling is
stretched.
Up here, this is solid.
And not just turn because you lose power. And that's what happens when you just turn back behind yourself. So now you've loaded everything up to the top. So now you can unload in the downswing. Now down into the left foot, down, around, and through onto the left side. Now it's a spiral around and up, and a spiral down, around, and through. Now a great way to feel how this works, and I've said this a million times, is to hit shots with your feet together and feel it spiral up from your left foot across into your right hip and your right shoulder. And just swing down with your hands and arms and move across onto your left side. Now your body movements will be more consistent, the base of the arc through impact will be more consistent, and the direction to the target will be more consistent. And I'm not the only one saying this, so don't just take it from me.
They're much better if they can keep the body action more consistent. So this is the top tip for amateurs. They will hit the ball much more consistently if they stand there with the feet together with that little bit of spiral in the body, feet, ankles, knees up, arms up, slam your arms down and move. At least your body's going to be consistent there, so your bottom of the arc's going to be more consistent. So you'll strike it more consistent, so in the end you'll be more consistent towards the target.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss, still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow, let me tell you what is up with your smile, it's impossible.
Now another way to describe it is like a piston type action, as you pull back with your right arm in the backswing and push down with your left arm. And you feel the body weight load onto your right leg and your right foot. Now move the weight across onto the left foot, and as you turn, unload the piston in the other direction. Now that's how the body loads and unloads in the golf swing, allowing the hand and arm motion to naturally pull the body into the correct position.
So many golfers swinging the club around them. You know, it's more of a coil than a turn. Do you turn? Certainly. But the coiling motion starts in this fashion here. Okay, I'm setting up to it, my racing dive position, put my hands down by my side. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm actually loading up this way. It's like my whole right side is stretching up. It's not just simply a turn. We know the importance of the core in the golf swing now, with all the biomechanics testing they've done. But you've got to load and wind up here, stretch up. It's like a piston movement. Now from here, I feel my weight is in my right heel. I move forward to the front of my left foot. I then rotate to my left heel, and that's the pivot motion. So if you can learn to do that, it takes literally 5 minutes to get a good looking pivot motion. You don't need a lot of flexibility, you don't need a lot of strength.
Now do the same thing now and put a golf club into your hands at the top of the backswing. Now you've got a perfectly loaded position to unload from into the downswing. So let's see how long it takes two men to do a tie, eh? There we go. You're on the golf course, mate. You have to stay on the golf course. That's it. You have to stay on the golf course. I'll do it myself first. Karate tournament. Lads a judge today. A judge, aren't you today, mate? Yeah. You show them how good you are. There you are. Yeah, boom. Go get him. I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down there in a bit. Shimmy. Yeah!
Ruby. Well done, mate. Get in there. Brilliant that. Well done, mate. Go, Ruby.
Now there's absolutely nothing new here. This loading and unloading has been given all kinds of fancy names, like coiling up and the spiral staircase. But all this stuff, it goes way back to John Jacobs and other great coaches.
To come up from the left foot and spiral all the way up to the right shoulder, all the way, like a rope tied to my left foot, twisting, 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 and I can feel all the muscles turning up to the top. And then because you've loaded this way, what happens then on the downswing, the spring loading becomes obviously the unloading. Down, around, and through.
And I'm telling you now, one thing it's not is tension. Tension is slow, weak, and brittle. And one day it's going to hurt like hell. So relax your hands, your arms, your wrists, your shoulders, your back, your hips, your legs, and learn to get fast, softly. And don't just turn because you'll make yourself dizzy chasing an extra few degrees or an extra few yards, and you'll tend to stand up and out of your natural posture. Now for the correct rotation, just feel the movement spiral up into your backswing. Move across, spiral, unload into your downswing and into your follow through. Now it's your turn to turn properly.
Great shot, mate, that.
Go on
Perfect.
then. Get on with it. And I'll see you next time. And I hope you like the videos.
That's a great shot.
Well, if you don't, then I'm still going to make them. The kids love them. Kai loves Superman.
Yeah,
I like Superman as well, to be honest with you. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah. Anyway, nothing more to say apart from.
Great shot, that, mate. Woof. On the green.
Oh yeah, learn to get.
It's over the green.
Fast.
Too good.
Softly. Huh.
Did you get me?
Yes.